Okay, go on ahead and get your calendars out. Get out your physical planner, your digital calendar, if you use something like Google Calendar, or if you use a program like Notion, get your calendar out. We're going to go over today 8 things you need to put on your 2023 calendar in order to fill your coaching program. Okay, whether you're a coach or a freelancer or a retreat organizer or a trip host. If you need to get some clients from the internet, we're going to go over the 8 things that you need to have on your 2023 calendar in order for you to get those clients and get a steady stream to fill up your program. Okay? But first, if you're new here, welcome to Stephanie Perry Media. My name is Stephanie Perry. On this YouTube channel, I take you behind the scenes of growing a media business. My media business is my YouTube channels. My main YouTube channel is Stephanie Perry, where I have over 130,000 subscribers. On that channel, I do coaching. And my media business includes my book, Job Detox, which is coming out very soon. It's very scary. Okay, all right, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about coaching and filling up our coaching programs. If the behind the scenes look of growing a media business, and if information on filling up your coaching programs is something that sounds good to you, please make sure that you're subscribed to this YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button. Turn on notifications also. Ring that notification bell so that you'll be notified when I post a new video or when I do a live stream. We do some live co-working sessions here that I think that you would like to join in on. Welcome. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm in Costa Rica. I'm in an Airbnb, and I forgot how loud the washing machine is here. If you hear the if you hear the washing machine, I'm sorry. We're just going to roll with it, though, because I have, like, some other stuff I got to get done today. And I don't want another day in January to pass without us talking about our calendars. Yes, it's important to have goals. We have goals for our business, and I made an entire video on my 2023 business goals. I think it's called Steal These Business Goals. You can watch that video here. I'll link to it up above, and of course in the description of this video. So it's important to have goals for a business. Yeah, but you know what? Things don't get done unless you have a plan, and the plan is actually reflected in your calendar. And so we're going to put some things on our calendars. Okay, so what is the first thing I think you need in order to fill your coaching business? What's the first thing you need on your calendar? Number 1, you need some content marketing. Don't get nervous. I'm talking about a YouTube channel, a podcast, a blog. You need time to create YouTube videos, or time to create podcast episodes, or time to create blog posts, okay? You need to have that on your calendar. Consistency is not a growth strategy for content marketing, okay? Consistency does not help you grow, but consistency does help you serve the subscribers that you already have to convert them into clients. If you already have some subscribers on your YouTube channel or on your podcast or blog readers, being consistent is what helps you serve them. And that is an important piece of the puzzle in converting them from a reader, a listener, a viewer into your actual client. So that's why it's super important to have content creation on your calendar. As a YouTube coach, I coach other people on growing their YouTube platforms. And as a YouTube coach, I think it's easiest to just have a time every week when you are going to sit down and prepare YouTube videos, prepare a video, record the video, edit the video. Some people like to do things in batches, but if consistency is an issue with you, just make this one day every week when you have that time blocked off. I pre-record YouTube videos on Thursdays from 9 to 11 a.m. You can't schedule anything on my calendar. Thursdays, 9 to 11 a.m. That's YouTube time. It's blocked off every week. I never have to figure out when I'm going to do it. I never have to make the time. For me, it's important to have the time already slotted out, because if I have to decide in the day when I'm going to do something, the answer is I'm not, right? If I have to decide, like, okay, so it's Thursday, what time am I going to make this YouTube video? The answer is never. Okay, not make a YouTube video. I'm not going to work out. I'm not going to do any of the things that that I don't feel like doing in that exact moment. Okay, so the first thing we're going to put on our calendar is content marketing. If you have no content marketing platform, we've probably solved the riddle as to why you don't have a steady stream of clients. There's no content marketing platform out there like YouTube in terms of learning who your ideal clients are and suggesting your work to them. Nobody does it like YouTube. That's why I coach YouTube. If you are ready to get started with YouTube as a content marketing platform, of course, I have some resources for you, so stick around to the end of this video and I will point you there, okay? Number one thing we need on our calendars in 2023 is content marketing time. Number two thing that we need on our calendars is micro coaching. I think I invented this term, okay? And I just mean live streaming, okay? I mean the opportunity for people to see what you do in action, solving their problems in very small doses in 30 seconds. I have a made-up stat, okay, I'm telling you it's made up, but I think that just by observing my own YouTube channel, I think that when you answer someone's question in a live stream, even if it's just a 30-second answer, you have tripled their chances of becoming a paying client of yours. I think. Some people are never going to pay, right? Some people are never going to be a paying client, but I think you've tripled the chance. I made that stat up, but it feels right to me based on my experience. So you need some time to do some micro coaching, some live streaming. I know it's scary, but it gets easier over time, believe me, okay? Nobody's born knowing how to do this. Everyone learns how to do it. You can live stream on YouTube, which is what I do. You can live stream on other platforms. Sometimes I do live stream on Instagram, and it's kind of helpful. YouTube is my favorite. But you need to have some time on your calendar on a regular basis, and you decide what regular is when you're going to live stream, when you're going to do some micro coaching, when people get to see you in action. Okay, third thing we need on our calendars in 2023 to fill our coaching programs is engagement. I couldn't figure out an easier way to put this in one word. We need some time to engage with our subscribers on YouTube, or with our audiences on Instagram, or our people wherever they are. If you have a Facebook community, if you have a Discord server, wherever your people are, you need some time to engage with them on a weekly basis, and that needs to be on your calendar. I think this is another priority that can slip further and further down the list of priorities in our day and our week. But it is a very strong, a solid indicator of whether or not someone is going to commit to a stronger relationship, commit to a paid relationship with you. If you are taking the time to show that they're important, even when they don't pay you, I think that really gives potential clients the indication that you're going to be the right coach for them, or the right freelancer for them, or the right retreat for them. Now, if you don't already have an audience of your own to engage with, it's okay. Use this time to engage with somebody else's audience, right? Find someone else who has some of your ideal clients inside of their community, or on their YouTube channel, or in their Instagram, and engage with them in a non-spammy, non-sleazy way, in a genuine, helpful way, in a way that will make people say, who is this person? I want to figure out more about this person. Engaging with other people's communities in a good way, not in a I'm going to steal your clients way, but in a I am helpful and I want to make this community a better community way, is helpful in you attracting the right clients to your program, and also in the number 4 thing that you're going to do with pitching. So let's move into the number 4 thing to put on your calendar in 2023 to fill your coaching program. It's pitching. It's time to pitch. You need to take your time, build relationships with other people who are operating in your space, even if it's tangentially, or I guess especially if it's tangentially. People whose audience would also be served by you. People who would need both of your coaching or both of your products or services. As I said, when we were talking about content marketing and YouTubing and podcasting, consistency is not a growth strategy. But what is a growth strategy? Collaboration. Collaborating with other people out in your space who have a relevant audience, who have an audience that would love to hear about what you do, because it's tangentially related, because you help with branding and they help with PR. Or because you help with getting a better paying job and they help with finding a home that their family can grow into or something, right? Someone who has a tangentially related audience. You want some time every week when you can build relationships with these people and then pitch them. Pitch collaborations. A collaboration can be as simple as, hey, I'd love for you to go live with me on my YouTube channel or on Instagram, or as complex and complicated as I would love to host a virtual summit with you. I do that. I have a virtual summit business partner, collaboration partner, and the collaboration of Exodus Summit, which is an amazing virtual summit that helps Black women take a sabbatical, move abroad. That happened because first she pitched me to be a guest on her YouTube channel, and our relationship grew from there. So what you need on your calendar is pitching time and relationship building time. Okay? Number 5, fifth thing you need on your calendar for 2023 is time to send your email newsletter. Okay? If you don't have anyone to send your email newsletter to, then substitute for the first few weeks time to build out your free offer, the free thing that you're going to offer to people when you're live on your YouTube channel, when you're doing pre-recorded videos on your YouTube channel, when you are a guest on someone else's platform, the free thing that you're going to offer to get people over to your email list, okay? Once you build that out and make it simple and easy, once you build that out, then you need to have time on your calendar to actually email those people. You want to build a relationship with people off of the first platform. So I have a relationship with my 130,000 subscribers on YouTube, but I also have a relationship with them via my email newsletter. Some people are never going to click on a link from YouTube, but when you email them a link, they may click. So when it's ready to fill up your coaching program, your retreat, when it's ready to get new freelance clients or consulting clients, the email newsletter is critical. So please make sure that we have some time on our calendar to send our email newsletter. This is much like the YouTube content creation on your calendar, where it's simpler if you just have a time every week, and that's what you do every week. Your newsletter, you can rotate through what you send in the newsletter. It doesn't have to always be detailed and complex. Sometimes you can just send a newsletter and the contents just say, did you see this? Right? Right? You don't have to spend hours and hours on your newsletter every week. I don't. But you do want to get people in the habit of opening your newsletter, of sending something that is interesting to them, and so that they are used to opening it, so that when it's time for you to sell your stuff, they know to open the newsletter and they don't miss out. Okay? So number 5 thing we're putting on our calendars in 2023 is time to send our email newsletter. Number 6 thing you want to put on your calendar to make sure that you fill up your program is accountability meetings. Okay? So we said that we have goals for our businesses, and we know that those goals don't just magically happen. They don't magically come to fruition. We have to have a plan for the goal, and we have to have time on our calendar to execute the plan. All right. The other thing that I think is crucial is having accountability. This is crucial for me anyway. I need to have accountability. I need to have someone to say, yes, I did this thing, or no, I didn't do this thing. Okay, if you don't have a business accountability partner, get one. I have mine because I have a business partner, and we've overlapped our personal stuff and our joint business stuff, and so we are accountability partners in a lot of things. I tell her about all the stuff I need to get done, and then I report back like I didn't write the book chapter, right? Which is really how most of 2022 went. I didn't write the chapter I said I was going to write this week. Anyway, we're supposed to be talking about you, okay? So get an accountability partner. If you don't have a business accountability partner, how do you get one? Coaching is a wonderful way to find one. If you're part of anyone's coaching community and you find someone that you're like, oh, I just like her, reach out and ask her to be an accountability partner. It's a really easy ask, and a lot of people are going to be an automatic yes. I hardly ever hear anyone say no. Rashida Dow, who is a career break coach, and I host a Facebook group that has over 8,000 women in it. Every now and then, or not every now and then, pretty often, someone will say, listen, I'm making my move abroad plan. I'm trying to get my money together. I need an accountability partner who will meet with me on a regular basis. I've never heard anyone turn down. Seriously. Everyone loves accountability partners. So what you need to have on your calendar first might be find an accountability partner, right? Reach out to someone. If you're in a coaching program with a group of women, if you're part of an organization that has some women who are working towards similar business goals that you are, then reach out. If you don't have an accountability partner and you can't find one that way, seriously, you may find her in the comments section of this exact video. I have an amazing community. I have an amazing community of Black women business owners who are supportive and who are on a mission, right? Who are supportive and who are on a mission to get their message out into the world. If you need an accountability partner, you can go ahead and leave some information in the comments. Not contact information yet, okay? But I would start out with, hi, I'm so-and-so, I need an accountability partner. Here's a project or a goal that I'm working towards. I'd love to meet this often. And maybe your time zone or what city you're in, if that's important to you, okay? Do it, okay? I'm serious. You don't have to be really nervous about reaching out to people here because we're all in the same boat, right? We're all Black women business owners trying to grow our businesses with other responsibilities and other things happening in our lives, and we all want some accountability. So reach out in the comments section of this video. Okay, now be very careful about giving contact information. I wouldn't, if you do give some contact information to another person in the video, come back to the comments and remove it. Like, put that in your calendar. Go back to this video after 2 hours and remove my email address. Okay, do that. Also, let me say one tangentially related thing. I will never ever reach out to you via WhatsApp or Telegram, or tell you to reach out to me via WhatsApp or Telegram. Those are spam bots, or they're scammers, or whatever. If you leave a comment under one of my videos and you get a reply that looks like it's from me that's saying, holler at me on Telegram or on WhatsApp, it's not me, okay? I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that. I communicate with you via YouTube and via the email newsletter only, okay? It's not me. There's some scamming and some spamming happening that's pretty prevalent and pervasive all on the YouTube platform, and you just have to be cautious. Okay, but back to our list. The number 6 thing you need to put on your calendar is accountability meetings, okay? Number 7 thing to put on your calendar in 2023 is time to collect testimonials. This could look like 2 different things. It could be that you have some automatic system set up. Once you do some sort of coaching with someone, an automatic email goes out that asks them to please fill out this survey. Or that could be every so often you send out a survey to everyone at one time. Or, I'm saying or, but I actually mean and time to create an actual video that is a testimonial video. Testimonial videos are very helpful. Quick tip, as a YouTube coach, let me tell you this, create a YouTube video that is a testimonial of your client talking about the experience of working with you and the transformation you've helped them achieve, but don't call the video testimonial. Just call it so-and-so went from this to that, you know. We don't call it a testimonial video. We give the video an actual engaging and interesting title, but testimonial videos are cash money. They're like money in the bank. So put some time on your calendar to collect testimonials from people who have worked with you. Okay, 8th thing we're putting on our calendar. We made it to the bottom of the list. The 8th thing we're putting on our calendar in 2023 to fill our coaching programs or our retreats or our client roster is time off. We're putting time off on our calendar. We're not going to work until we're burned out, and then our body forces us to take time off, okay? And we're not going to work until we don't feel like doing our work anymore, and then we take the break that was unplanned, and we feel so guilty about it, and we beat ourselves up about it, that we never get back to work. That happens a lot with YouTube videos. You know, a lot of women will take a break from making YouTube videos that was not planned or scheduled, and then they feel bad, and they don't know how to come back to their YouTube channel. So 3 months later, 3 years later, they're like, here's where I've been, okay? Schedule breaks, schedule time off. Even though we are business owners, even though we are Black women entrepreneurs, we actually employ ourselves. We employ ourselves, okay? You're not working any of your employees 7 days a week, 365 days a year, I hope. Okay, so don't work yourself that way. Schedule time off. Schedule time off from all of these things that we put on this calendar. There are times when you're not going to do them. Pre-plan them as much as you can, right? Of course, you're going to have to shift them around, but pre-plan them to the best of your ability. It really just helps you fulfill your word to yourself, which is very important. Okay, so we've talked about the 8 things to put on your calendar to fill your coaching program in 2023, and I told you that I would point you to a very helpful resource. I am a YouTube coach, and I do help coaches and consultants and freelancers and retreat organizers and trip hosts fill up their programs by having a YouTube channel that does the content marketing for them, right? Having a YouTube channel that goes out and brings in the clients that they need. YouTube is very good at knowing who would like your stuff, right? Because it has a lot of data on all viewers. It knows what they watch, it knows what they're Googling, it knows what questions they're asking. So being a YouTuber is a cheat code in getting clients for your business. It's exactly what I've done, right? It's why I get to spend months and months in Costa Rica, this winter in Costa Rica, last winter I was in Curacao in the Caribbean. It's because YouTube knows who it should suggest my videos to. I make the videos that YouTube knows how to suggest, and YouTube brings people to me who then become my clients, okay? I have a program called Get Found on YouTube that I think you'd be interested in. Get Found on YouTube is a masterclass that walks you through exactly the process I just talked about. It walks you through knowing who you should make videos targeted to, knowing exactly what videos they're already watching, what are they already interested in, who do they already subscribe to, and then telling the algorithm, my work is related to that person's work. So if so-and-so likes this channel, they'll like my channel. If so-and-so likes this video, they'll like my video. And getting the algorithm to suggest your videos to the right audience. Then it's your job to bring them from your YouTube channel over to your coaching business, okay? And that is through a lead magnet. I have a video coming up very soon about lead magnets, about how to transition people from a viewer to a client through your email list. Very important. So make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel and make sure that you have turned on notifications. Ring that notification bell so you don't miss that video. All right, we made it. Thank you so much for watching. Please take a second, hit the like button on this video, and then share this video with a Black woman business owner who needs to get her 2023 calendar together. All right? Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.